This is the Roland E-4 voice tweaker. Well, they call it a voice tweaker. I'm not going to do any sort of cheesy a cappella stuff. For me, this is a multi-effects lo-fi glitch machine. Before I burble on too much, let me just demonstrate that. This is the dry sound out of the DB01. Here is the E4. Lots of fun to be had. Now, if it was made of metal with a weird name and a boutique brand, it might find a completely different market, but as it is, it's a lump of Roland plastic. I've been just having some initial laughs with it. I'm going to do a full walkthrough where I try to discover more of its inbuilt weirdness, and I think it is definitely a weirdness machine. For now though, let's just have a bit of fun of using its glitch capabilities. Before we do that though, a very quick note on how I've got this set up. The DB01 output is going into this RV6 reverb pedal. This is never going to be on. I've only got it here just to split the signal. So the DB01's coming in. One side, or one path, is going straight out into the door. The other one is going into this passive DI box. Out of the DI box into the mic in on the E4. I tried it before just going straight out of the DB01 into the mic in, because I haven't got one of these weird splitter thingy cables that you're meant to use to go in on that other side. And although the peak little light was permanently red, and even when I wound it down to volume 3 here out of 200, it was still peaking. Still sounded alright though, but it does seem to be a bit better through the DI box, even though you'll see the little peak light still coming on, but sounds completely acceptable to my ears. And if it's a lo-fi glitch machine, well, it's not really going to make much difference in the end. The white cable here is actually coming out of the clock out on the DB01. It's coming into the sync in on the E4 here, because the glitch effects can be synced to clock, and it does make quite a big difference. It would be much better for final result if the output of the E4, I think, went into some nice stereo effects unit like the Zen or the Dig or the Timeline or something like that. But for purity's sake, we're just going to do DB01 and E4, and that's it. What I will do though is, because I'm taking a dry path out of the DB01 and the E4 out, we're mixing the wet and dry level in the door, because there's no wet and dry mix here. I won't get into a lot of the other controls on the E4. I'm just going to go through some of the what they call scatter effects, which are the glitch delay effects. Here there's 200 to choose from. You can load 30 at any one time. So as you see me go around like that, that's bank 8, bank 16, there's 10 in each bank, and then bank 1. So as I turn that dial, you'll see me just choose different scatter effects, and every now and then I'll turn the mix volume of the E4 down so we can hear what the dry sound is doing. But otherwise, that's the end of the talking. This is the dry sound of the pattern, and then we'll start up the E4.